Welcome back. Yep, I'm going to do a few odds and ends that I know are going to be short today, so that I can spend a long day tomorrow. And tomorrow will be long.
Looking a mite too sober by my estimation. I can fix that.
I could use a drink.
Music to the ears.
Yeah, but I don't get a drink because I don't want a drink. I want the glass. Alright, so
Life's too bloody short to be sober.
we've got a nice chunk of glass now. So, that's part of the build up the cabin thing.
It's dangerous. Okay?
Yeah. And we'll saddle up.
Those tools you found are a joy to
Alright.
work with.
Sun's coming up, sorta. I guess that's one thing about being here
You ain't armed.
on the
You ain't long for
coast.
this world.
Maybe a little bit more sun. I don't know, the whole
Stim packs.
Mariner.
Fully stocked.
Those tools you found are a joy to work with. It gave me this idea. A cargo freighter founded ages ago, to the south. With a bit of arc welding and some elbow grease, the hull could be reinforced to be sturdy. Fierce. Best to do it soon. Before... well, soon.
Why does it need to be soon?
That's not a matter for you. Just... the hull needs fixing.
One cargo freighter coming up.
The island should never be underestimated. The ship's the MS Acadia. Expect trappers, mean ones. Once you mop the decks with them, I'll send my crew over. Best of luck.
yeah, the MS Acadia is down in that southeast section, I think. Not that far away from where the lighthouse is. So we may try to tackle those in one fell swoop or one swell swoop, depending on your preferred usage of the phrase. Always got to be careful because you never know when the trappers have gone back into there. Alright, so we have this here. Alright. So we're coming back to our island. Only we're not going to go through the little tunnel thing. We'll just come up the side here. But since we now have glass and we now have steel, we can put some windows in this here cabin. So that'll be nice. In theory, it would make it warmer, but I don't think anybody cares if things are warmer. And they never seem to be dry. It doesn't matter. If it's raining and you're inside a building, you're going to get wet. But since we have our steel, now we can put that in. Alright. Okay. So we now have our radio beacon. Our settlement beacon. So, just in case, let's throw another set of bunk beds up here. So we're prepared should somebody else come. There's still only one person, so that's not going to matter. Let's go ahead and clear some more stuff. I usually make that little area down there a farm simply because it's the biggest flat area on this silly island, so it's about the only place you can do anything with. There's 2 people now. We have another person somewhere. Where is the other person? I did get the barrel, but I didn't do anything with the trunks that were lying in the ditch. So, anyways, building this so that I can know what the heck I'm doing. Now, see, when I had the place anywhere, I put a whole line of those little things out as far as I could reach, which was kind of nice. It kind of lights guiding you into where you wanted to go. Ah, there she is. That sends you to Coastal Cottage. Supply line. Alright. So we now have a supply line to the rest of my provisioner network. So we reach down into the Commonwealth. Yay. Yeah, see these things here? Yeah. People don't seem to like to walk on those, so they're really kind of useless. But hey, look, we can build a wind generator. We could build 7 wind generators, but we just can't put them there. Alright, well, we'll put it over here then at the edge. There you go. Again, the nice thing about the wind generators is as you're walking in, you can see them. So you'll know where they are. You can pretty much get an idea where your settlements are by these big towering wind generators. It's nice. I like it. They're very handy. Of course, I'm at the stage right now where I could just put fusion generators in all these places and probably wouldn't have to worry about power ever again. If this gets big enough, it will eventually need more power. And to be honest, I will probably supplement the power with a fusion generator. They take up less space, they provide more power than you'll ever use. They are part of the vanilla game, so that's always nice. Now let's get some power down to here. And nope, I didn't think it was going to reach. So let's just put up a pole. Makes sense. As soon as I find a place where I can stick it. There we go. Up there, or hook there. Alright, so we now have electricity into our cabin. So let's give them some light. Trying to get it to line up right is being a pain. Okay, good. Alright. So that's lit. I could light Longfellow's cabin too. What we're going to do now is... Right now we're looking through our quests to see what we have. And as we scroll through, and I keep going, I see Acadian ideals. Help Chase. Chase's quest is to find a missing synth. It's a fairly easy, fairly short quest. So it will fit well within the amount of time we have left for daylight. So let's head down to Acadia, or head back to Acadia. And the only place on the island that's guaranteed sunny. Too bad we can't build a settlement up here. That'd be so nice. Alright, there's Chase.
Hey,
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I wanted to see for myself that she's safe.
You have my word. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Oh, yes. Okay, so, like I say, this one's pretty short, pretty easy. We went up, we got it from Chase, so the next step is to go back and talk to Brooksy. Don't know why I keep wanting to refer to him as Brooksy. Yeah, we're not doing that.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
I'm simply
Thankful to be alive. This is not living.
Yeah, I know I did this
You got
already.
caps. I got goods.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about.
Oh, I'm running out of
He's a
time.
younger guy.
Finally.
Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find the synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
So the question for me is, how does he know that they're on their way to the island? I mean, I could see him picking up on them when they show up. How does he know that they're about to show up? That's kind of weird. Not exactly sure which way I need to go because the road seems to disappear about here. And nothing in there. Do I need to go up over here and down, or do I need to go back down to where I was before and keep going? Yeah, see, that doesn't seem to be the way I need to go. Looks like I need to go back down the other way, because that's the road south. This isn't quite south. Yeah, see, it's more southwest. So, yeah, let's click on that. Yeah, see, it's hitting me over this way some, so let's go back over to this road. Yeah. Besides, it'll give me a good excuse to look through the bus. Because I always look through buses. Shot glass. Oh, look. Alright. Junkie's radium rifle. Oh yeah, I need a Junkie's radium rifle. Right? There's a wooden crate. Expert locked wooden crate. Wrong way. Try again. Other way. There you go. A little more. A little more. Alright.
Got it.
1050 cal rounds. Well, that's always useful. Oh, look, some clothing. Oh, that's nice. And nothing else. Alright. Oh, look, it's the bowling alley.
I think everyone's still alive.
Alright. Big sign. You gonna jump up too? No? Alright. Like every time we move, it draws the attention of another one. We like keep going now? Okay, we found another one. Man, it's annoying. Stay put long enough to look around and... Alright. Don't think there's gonna be anything to find in that bus. Okay.
Hey.
Mom?
So I'm getting overloaded. Let's dump some of this on the Codsworth. That helps a little. Let's dump some of this other stuff on him too. Yeah, like that and that. And those, and that. Yeah, just dump all the clothes on him while we're thinking about it. There we go. Now I've maybe got enough of a cushion to survive. Hey, look! It's a red rocket! And what do we do when we see a red rocket? We look inside! I don't see anything interesting in this camper. Trailer. Caravan. Whatever you want to call it. Alright, what's we got in here? Feral wolf. We don't have dogs here on the island. We have wolves. Or wolves. Depending.
Come out and see if you can find me. No such luck, I'm afraid.
There it is. Vicious wolf. Alright, got some stuff there.
Taking pot shots out of there.
Another one.
Nothing like a little dust up to get the oil flowing, eh?
Kind of annoying, isn't it? Kitchen scale. Nothing in there. Some potato crisp glass pitcher. Nice lone wanderer. Some tools. And gas canister. That's always useful. Nothing back here. Some duct tape and some more duct tape. Alrighty. Good. And let's go ahead and sneak off. And it's time to follow the pips. Looking for little yellow squares. Up there's a little yellow square. It's inside this building. Blood trail.
There's a trail of blood.
Blood trails are never a good sign. Empty duffel bag. Yes, I'm actually gonna pick up bottles this time since I was hurting for the glass before. Ooh, canned dog food. Alright, we got another square. And so basically we just follow the little squares now. There's the next little square. Okay, now where? Up there's the next little square. I gotta do that because it's almost impossible to make out the blood spatters and all the rest of this stuff here. Alright, here's another spot. And now we go down to the house. Wow. And in the house we find...
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Meyer, Lurk, or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone, a young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah, we found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but... You know, why waste the meat? Here, well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Take your head too.
I was just
Ta-da.
warmed up.
Don't like cannibals.
Well, hello there.
I mean, it's bad enough that you're halfway to being feral ghouls. You're busy inviting some sort of prion disease. And to bed. Well, it surprises me, I didn't go and look upstairs. So there may have been something really useful upstairs, and I just didn't even think about going up there. So let's check the map. We go down a little bit as the road started turning to the left. I could have steered to the right. Yeah, I skipped a bit, so... We come over this way.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And... shall we say 200 caps?
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Ah, so this was the this. Oh, that's not bad. Well, Faraday has a quest too. So let's go see what he wants.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there, and what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once, and I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
The drives. Given that they still are mostly using vacuum tube technology, can't help but wonder how big those drives are. Yeah, I didn't skip this because it gives me a chance to do this kind of stuff too. So yeah, storage drives are Southwest Harbor. Nucleus might be the easiest way to get there, or the old pond house. I don't remember what's at the old pond house though, but to be honest with you, that's still a long way to go. Anyways, let's Cliff's Edge Hotel. We'll be going there tomorrow, or in the next episode, which will in the game be tomorrow. Here we are. We're back at the cabin. Funky. Yeah, those water pumps are going to cause me no end of headaches, I'm afraid. I'm going to have to start getting rid of them, replacing them with more realistic things. See, the problem is, I mean, I've got a settlement here with what, 3 people? 2 people? 3 people? And they've got 25 food. That's just inviting attacks. I mean, if you've got a settlement that has just enough food for the people that are there, you know, that's one thing. But when you got a settlement with lots of extra food, yeah, that's going to draw attention. And, well, you'll see what I mean in some upcoming episodes where things suddenly start getting busier. Yeah, we're up to 3 people now. Now, since I actually don't need anybody working food, let's go ahead and, yeah, I start to try to build a concrete base, and it's like, yeah, it's not gonna work. So we go back to the, I gotta admit, this 2x2 foundation is really handy, as are these, you know, big wide stairs. But this is my quick and dirty little entertainment spot. And we put up a wall. Actually, you've seen this before. This is kind of like what I did down at Egret Tours Marina. It's the same deal. We put up a wall, and we put up a ceiling over the wall, so we have like an outdoor pavilion. So, you know, it's nice. It's open. And, you know, if I wanted to later, I suppose it would be easy enough to enclose it. But for now, there, got a place for him to sit. And now we need food and drink. Yeah, let's just do a basic bar for now. Now, I've got an extra person. There's my extra person. Alright, we'll assign you to the bar. The bar is very dark. The whole settlement is very dark. Who am I kidding? But, let's go ahead and... We have chosen this particular lighting style, so... Ugh. Get kind of dizzy from that, wouldn't you? Alright, that's not going to reach, so let's move this a little bit out and away. And now we have a light. Okay. I'm going to put another light over here. It would probably be helpful. Provide some light on the way to the hoppin' night spot. And now we'll grab one of my, I'm just going to put a single light in here. And it occurs to me that I haven't finished wiring up the building yet. Click, click. There, we got a light. Let's move the light to where it'll be helpful. And this time, since I've got these posts on the side, and it's kind of an outdoor pavilion thing, we're gonna put some like outdoor pavilion lights. Yes. Yeah, I like that. It's got a nice look to it. Okay. That's pretty good. Alright. So... yeah, let's start winding things down for the time being. I need to put a light in here. Not that I'm going to, but I need to. See, it's got a light outside. It just doesn't light up the inside very well. Alright, let's dismount. Okay, do I yank the core? Yank the core? Yank the core? Nope. There you go. Alright. Good girl.
Able to carry more than you,
We need to run the repairs. That's not bad, but do we... let's... I think we're doing it mainly just because we can. That's kind of low. It's the advantage of being part of the provisioner network. We have access to all of this stuff now. Okay. So, we've got that finished. Yeah, it's like... come here, Codsworth.
Hey.
Can I be of service? What's mine is yours, Mum.
Well, yes. What's yours is mine. Literally. Because I give it to you. I guess I leave the clothes on him. Wrong side, Bill. There you go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I did a mass dump. Alright, let's put the rest to Codsworth here.
Hey.
Mum, here's what I have.
And there we go. Okay. So, we seem to be... things seem to be pretty good here.
I could use time. Alone.
We heading out?
No, we're not going out.
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right.
What's good today?
Alright. He doesn't have much. Ah, well. I didn't give him a very big stand. So I can't expect him to have a lot.
Now that's some firepower there.
Alright. Well, I think it all, on the whole, it looks pretty good. We're going to have a very long day tomorrow. So, get a good night's sleep, because that's what we're going to do here. And again, thanks for watching, and watch out for the creatures of the fog. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.